We're just about to get a new standard banner featuring Archetto and Blemishine as 6 stars and Pluma, Franka and Cliffheart as 5 stars. Before we get to the video, remember to like, comment and subscribe to support my channel. It really means a lot to me. This banner is a bit underwhelming and we are about to get a lot better banners soon, so I'd recommend skipping this one. But let's take a look at the operators. Starting with Archetto, an anti-air sniper who can restore SP to other snipers with offensive recovery skills, and also gives herself SP and a shield when deployed. Her future modules will further increase either the SP she gains herself or the SP regen she provides for other snipers. Unfortunately, not many snipers have significant offensive recovery skills, and most of the time the talent doesn't provide much value. Let's take a look at her skill. Archetto's first skill is a low SP cost auto-triggering boost to her next attack, also making it deal damage to up to 3 enemies. This is a good skill for clearing waves of very weak enemies. It's especially nice for AFKing long stages with lots of weak enemies, like some annihilation stages. Her second skill is low SP cost manual trigger instant attack that deals some extra damage and hits 5 times. The attack can also bounce to other nearby enemies even beyond Archetto's normal range. The skill can be used to reset Archetto's auto attacks and can have up to 3 charges. The second skill excels at clearing waves of weak enemies and has better range than the first skill, with the downside of having to manually activate it pretty often. And finally, we have Archetto's third skill that gives her some damage and range, also making her attacks hit 3 times in a row and targeting 2 enemies. The skill's extra range can be very useful, while also providing some damage and AoE. It excels when there are exactly 2 enemies. Who to use with Archetto? Archetto works well with general buffers and other snipers with offensive recovery skills. Sadly, there aren't many notable offensive recovery snipers. You can try using her with operators like Exu skill 1, Fiammetta, Meteorite skill 1 and some others, but realistically, building around Archetto's SP recovery talent is not worth it. Let's have a quick summary. Archetto provides SP regen to other snipers. All of her skills provide AoE damage, and she has very long range with her third skill. She excels at clearing waves of very weak enemies. However, she has fairly low DPS for a 6-star sniper, and her AoE range can be very awkward. Overall, Archetto is a mediocre operator. She is outclassed by most of the other 6-star snipers and even some 5 stars. Her skills and talents are awkward to use and very niche. And next we have Blemishine, a healing defender who can attack and deal extra damage to sleeping enemies. She also provides extra SP recovery from attacks to other operators with defensive recovery skills. Her future module will further boost Blemishine's SP recovery trait and doesn't really add much value in most situations. Let's take a look at her skills. Blemishine's first skill is a low SP cost auto-triggering boost to her next attack and also makes it heal a nearby ally. The skill can store up to 3 charges and is nice to have extra source of healing. Her second skill is an attack boost that also sleeps any crowned enemy within the same tile as she is. It also provides a large amount of regen to all nearby allies. Sleep is a powerful form of crowd control, and thanks to her talent, Blemishine can keep attacking sleeping enemies, making this skill great for stalling and dealing with tougher enemies. The downside being that most other operators cannot attack sleeping enemies. The skill's regen can also heal allies that can't be directly healed. And then we have her third skill, that gives Blemishine attack and defense and also makes her attacks deal extra arts damage. The skill also provides a massive heal to all nearby allies except herself. The skill makes Blemishine a bit tankier and allows her to deal decent amounts of damage while providing a massive amount of AoE healing. All of Blemishine's skills are good and can be used for different situations. Who to use with Blemishine? Blemishine's skill 2 can be used in some very funky sleep teams with Black Knight, Iris, Kafka and Sora. Comp like this can be very fun to use, but isn't really the most effective. Her SP recovery passive somewhat synergizes well with Mudrock, and her second skill can be used to heal Mudrock. This is a fairly powerful synergy, but I wouldn't recommend going out of your way trying to get Blemishine for it. Let's have a quick summary. Blemishine provides lots of healing and some mixed damage. She can sleep enemies and attack sleeping enemies. Her long sleep is a powerful stalling tool, allowing her to hold up to 6 enemies at once. She can also provide large amounts of healing and heal allies that can't be directly healed. Her skill 2 and 3 both recharge SP from getting hit, forcing her to constantly tank enemies to fully utilize her skills. Overall, Blemishine is a good operator. She has very good stalling and healing, but can be a bit hard to use effectively. She also has some fairly strong and very fun synergies. Let's take a look at the 5 stars. For those who absolutely want La Pluma's upcoming outfit and don't already have her, it is a good time to get her. Other than La Pluma, I don't think the other 5 stars are worth pulling for. As always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more Arknights content. See you in the next video.